Welcome back to First Issues. The current pandemic has forced us into a new way of life, which has now become known as the new normal. This new normal, however, has disrupted much of the corporate world, businesses and individual lives. The bottom line in most companies has been affected. Job security has been compromised, while employers look for ways to save their various businesses. The unprecedented impact felt across all spheres of life has left many with one question: what now? In times like the one we are living through, calls for a new way of approaching business in whatever its form, be it small, medium or corporate, are imperative.
Around last year, beginning of last year, calendar year last year, we started talking about the sort of things that we can put in place in order to ensure that our customer centricity journey is achieved. And we figured that one of the best ways to actually achieve this journey is by ensuring that our staff are empowered in order to service their customers as we want our customers serviced. And we figured maybe the best way to assist our customers through our staff members is to empower our staff members to not only work from the office but to work everywhere else. And so for us, work is not about where you are, it's actually what you do. So we came up with this concept called Productive Me, which enables our staff members to work wherever they are. Staff members can work from the office if they so choose. They can work from home. They can work from a restaurant. They can work from a gym. They can work wherever they want to work for as long as they are doing the work.
Expert advice has been sought and found in our guests, who remind us of the various ways of managing cash for organizations, successfully faring through debt, and deliberate considerations to make to emerge victorious.
For most of the businesses, the lockdown was a shock.
This could be any form of crisis, not necessarily the type of crisis that we are in of COVID-19 now. The begging question to this would be, what were you doing at the time where there was no crisis? When things were good, when income was flowing, when money, those who make money were making money, and how much do they put aside for crisis? How much do you plan for the crisis?
It's important to highlight that at initiation, the business is recommended, or the business is advised, to come and speak to the bank to basically discuss other alternative ways or other alternative repayment plans that can be put in place to try and see how they could address or reduce whatever exposure they're currently under.
It's quite important for the owners, the management, to have a realistic assessment of what are the risks they are exposed to. What happens if we don't have adequate cash resources for our plans going forward? What happens if our supplies are not reliable? All these aspects need to be on a regular basis assessed.
Facilities that are unsecured, meaning that they don't have any collateral attached to them, you may be able to come to the bank and sit down and say, this is where I am as a business, this is how much I used to make, this is how much I'm making now, and unfortunately I'm not making as much as I was able to do. And then you could sit down and discuss a repayment plan.
Contingency doesn't give us advance notice. It happens when it happens without notice.
This program was brought to you in association with First National Bank of Botswana.
FNB, how can we help you?